Hello and welcome back to another edition of my Resident Evil walkthrough. So last time we were about to, at the end of the last video, we were about to enter this door here. Oh hello, there's some grenade rounds. Oh, look at that. I'm running a bit low on handgun ammo, so I'm really hoping I can find some. Although, I mean, finding the grenade shells was great, but I'm really hoping and trying to find how to get ammo. Because I've only got like one clip left, and even then that's not really full. Yak. X-Day is drawing upon us. What is this, the Terminator now? Execute the following procedures within 1 week. Prompt actions are demanded. Lure stars to the estate and obtain BOW's raw combat data against stars. Collect 2 embryos of each mutated specimens as samples, excluding the tyrant. Dispose of the tyrant. Oh, that's nice. Ensure complete disposal of all the Arclight laboratory, including all personnel and test animals. Disguise their deaths as an accident. When the above procedures are executed, report to headquarters for further instructions. If for some reason you are unable to execute the procedure by the deadline, report immediately. In case of emergency situations, report directly to the extension number 563. I can't fucking read anymore. 5691. Good luck. Umbrella Headquarters, Umbrella Inc. Right. Oh fuck me! I can't believe I can't believe I just fucked that one up. And then, who gives a shit? Come on. What were we fucking teenagers back at fucking school? Come on, people. Right. So what you need to do in this room here, there is a puzzle to be solved. So what you need to do is, you see that eagle there? It has this gemstone in it. If it spots you around that deer head just there, it means that, well, you'll see what I mean in a minute. Because there's some gemstones that you need. There's a gemstone that you need to take out from the deer. So you need to. Oh fuck. Oh, you see what happens? You see what happens? It all goes to fucking pot. So you get the red gemstone. Okay, so what you need now is you need to go to the whatchamacallit, bull's head. See this bullshit. Ha 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 ha. To get the yellow gemstone. So once that's done, I'm going to go back to the item box. There is one thing I've got to do first before I, go any further. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is just pop down here, because there is a puzzle that needs to be solved. Remember that jewellery box we picked up earlier, folks? Well, we've got to go find it again. Okay, so let's put away these grenade shells. I don't need them just yet. Let's get out the jewellery box. I've got a shitload of shotgun ammo. Right, whatever you do, use the red gemstone and combine it with the jewellery box. Do not use the yellow gemstone, whatever you do. And then you've got this puzzle to solve here. Which is going to take, well, it is a little bit annoying, but you can, what you need to do is rotate the pieces like so, and then you need to get, just this might take a little while for me to fiddle around with, but if you watch the strategy guide carefully, then you shouldn't have any issues with this whatsoever, folks. Yeah, so with this puzzle is actually pretty simple once you know what you're doing. And there we go. And there we have it. Where there's a brooch inside. Brooch. You change into a key. The emblem key. I'm going to put this away for a minute. I'm also going to take out my... Right, fuck it. I've decided what I want to do. So what I want to do is take out all the grenade shells. You are going to need them, seeing as I have got enough. Oh, bugger. I want that. Where's the grenade launcher gone? There it is. Oh, bugger. We're right. Okay. Right, so I'm going to put these incendiary grenades away. I'm going to take the acid rounds out instead. So what I'm going to do is... shells. Right, all the other stuff we don't need for the moment. But the only reason I'm taking out the grenade launcher is because we're going to be fighting the boss very soon. In fact, if anything, is that... Well, I'll leave blue herbs for now. Not to mention there's that blue herb planter that I showed you back in the other room. Now, run! Do not fuck with these guys. Just fucking run. Okay? Do not fuck with these hunters. You don't need to fuck with them. And run from this zombie. And nick into this room here. Remember this room? If you haven't already gotten the blue gemstone, and you haven't already pushed the statue off and gotten the blue gemstone the way I showed you, in earlier on this walkthrough, now would be a very good time to do that. So this is what you need the yellow gemstone for. And to grab the ammo disc. Now, if you're aiming for the secret weapons, yeah, you don't bother about getting the yellow gemstone or the ammo disc. I'll explain, later as to why further on in the strategy guide. Okay. So what you need to do now? Oh, bugger. You need to be quick because there's zombies coming, and then you get past that zombie. There shouldn't be any crimson heads around here as far as I remember. No, I haven't left any crimson heads around, so that's good. So what we need to do now is get your ass out of there. Those ravens are still flapping around in this section if you missed them earlier. So how's my day been today? It's been my day off today and I've got to be back at work tomorrow. So yeah, this morning I went to the gym and then I went to the gym this morning and then I came home and sorted out my animals and then I got stuck into my third writing project. So I'm making some good progress with that now, so I'm very happy about that. My writing is going in a good direction, so I'm really happy about that as well. If you haven't already bought copies of either Bladefoot or the Black Mamba, please do, because Bladefoot's had very good reviews. You don't even need to know much about dinosaurs really, in order to understand what happens in Bladefoot. You can just, there are a few facts about them along, in the novel as well. Oh, flip bollocks, we've got Yawn just turned up. Now with Yawn, you can fight, if you don't want to waste, here's a little tip by the way guys, if you don't want to waste too much of your heavy ammunition like I'm about to do, with my grenade launcher, I just want to try and defeat him quickly. You can attack him with the handgun, and even the survival knife proves effective against Yawn because he's just so slow moving. But just for sake of argument, there's some blood on the floor there. Take your ass down, boy. That's avenging Richard. So yeah, you can. Well, I mean, if you want to conserve your ammo for future missions, you can fight him with both the survival knife and the handgun, if you really want. Because both of those weapons are actually surprisingly quite effective against Yawn. Because he's so slow moving, you can easily dodge his attacks. Although his attacks are pretty bad, you can easily avoid them, and that's how you get. This is how you get the Medal of Wolf. So we've got the Medal of Eagle and the Medal of Wolf, but we can't make use of those two medals just yet. Now, you don't need to come back into this room for any reason whatsoever, unless, of course, you want to get those 2 green herbs that I passed earlier on. Yeah. So, anyway, going back to the subject of my writing, Bladefoot has done really well. I've sold another copy a little while ago, a couple of days ago. And my grandmother, who's reading the first proof copy of the Black Mamba, she's really enjoying what she's read so far. Although she hasn't finished the book, and she's really enjoying it. So, if you haven't bought yourself a copy of those 2 books, please do. You can find you can find them both on Amazon anyway. I have done some other videos that I've got the links in there. So yeah, easy peasy to find. Right, so we don't need to come back into that section. Unless of course you're playing on real survival mode, then then what I recommend you do is not, activate those 2 hunters the way I just displayed. You don't even need to do anything in this corridor either. I mean, your time in the mansion is nearly done, to be honest. Now, to avoid any zombies that you might have left in that other corridor, you have that U-shaped corridor where you could enter the room with the armory in it. We're going to use the connecting corridor. It just makes life so much easier. When it comes to, especially when you're playing the real survival mode and you're just carting items around. I'm going to try and get it completely. I'm quite knackered now actually. It's nothing like a not tiring time, but as soon as I sit down, I just start to feel it all catch up with me. Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean, geezer? Right, it's a good thing I took care of that hunter. I've gone to another one that hasn't turned up. Oh, bollocks, I need to get the brooch key out. Okay, that's fine. Problems in the item box. Actually, I'm going to save my game now. Actually. So we're going to do that, we're going to do that, we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to get rid of that. I might come back in here for the fucking crack or whatever bollocks. Yeah, I don't think I want to go fighting Yawn again, so I'm going to save my game. You don't have to do this, of course, but you have been more points for girls. I tell you what, guys, I can't wait to do my Resident Evil 4 strategy guide for you, right online walkthrough for you guys. I'm really getting into this actually. Now, what I need now is more people to to like this video, like my videos, comment and subscribe. Don't be shy, boys and girls. I don't bite. Oh bollocks! Do you know what I forgot to do? I'm going to take some fucking rodents out to. I won't do that quickly now. Actually, just hold the phone, folks. I'm going to go very quickly do that now. Just bear me for a couple of minutes. Shit, I'll be right back, guys.